Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, people. Listen, I'm just going to be cut straight to the chase and be honest with you guys. So, obviously I fell off the map for about 9 months or so. Just had an extremely significant amount of life events going on, from a career change to the passing of my stepfather was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Then he ended up ultimately passing away. Then I had to move my mom and this and that. So, and my stepmother had a heart transplant. So hallelujah, right? What a hectic 9 month stretch it has been. But we made it. We survived. YOLO Tabletop Games is still thriving. Actually, I'm shocked. I mean, the economy, everything is so good right now. Like, the market for collectible trading cards is just impeccable, just absolutely historic and incredible. So vintage is getting smacked on the Magic side, but at the same time, all the new modern product is just doing exceptionally well. So anyways, now that I'm back, I'm planning on doing a slow set of some releases of YouTube videos here, mainly just doing collection acquisitions. And I know you guys love this, right? Like, you go to Goodwill, you go, you find a good eBay auction, whatever it might be, something on Facebook or whatnot, or who knows what. But all of us like the hunt, right? That it's better than gambling, because, at least in my perspective, because if I see a collection where I'm really excited about it, I'm gonna bid at least the value that I can see on the table, and that could be a lot. And it's like gambling, right? Because you don't know if you're getting screwed and all you're going to get is the cards that you see on the table, the good card, and everything else is going to be bulk, or if you're actually landing a jackpot auction. So that's part of this channel. I want to do a lot of that, right? I have been exceptionally successful in buying collections from anywhere from $50 up to tens of thousands of dollars, and made out like a bandit on 95% of them. So I'm going to give you my tips and tricks, and I think that's what I really want to focus on, at least for the rest of this year in 2024. And then we'll see about how we expand out content into 25. And if anything takes to, because this is a brand new channel. Don't know if I'm going to have a lot of followers or not. But anyways, I thought this would be a really neat one to kind of kick things off and get back into things. I know I promised back in the new year, I promised I had a lot of insanely amazing vintage card collections that I purchased, and modern too, everything. Because I don't know, I'm not a big shop, right? But I think I spent about well over 6 figures in Magic this year, which for me, as a newer shop starting up, I started 4 years ago with a few $1,000s worth of products, and now I don't want to say numbers. I'm getting really far, well, multiple 6 figures in value for the shop. But a lot of it has been painful. There's been a lot of growing pains with that. A lot of fraud, a lot of rip-offs, a lot of shady sellers out there, and product delays, shipment delays, allotment cuts, this and that. But at the very least, I think I can try to start to speak to just the smaller TCG Player sellers, eBay sellers, not massive brick and mortar shops, but kind of just the average Joe, right? Whether you're a collector or a player. A lot of you players, you're going to know a hell of a lot more about this game than me. I mean, I know how to play. I've been playing it for decades, not super regularly and consistency. I've been more of a collector, admittedly, than a player, but I still know how to play the game, and I enjoy it. So what I think I'm gonna have to offer to the Magic community is that I have a really good perception of just buying new collections and inventorying up for your store, bulking up for your store, and doing it in a very methodical, intelligent way that's going to be time consuming, and there will be a lot of effort involved, but it is successful. And that's proven by YOLO Tabletop Games itself as a company, as a business. It's booming now. So let's get things cracking. This is an auction. I'm going to put up on the screen, I'm going to put up images of what I saw on eBay. This was an eBay auction. So I'm going to put up images that were on eBay that the seller had posted to advertise their collection. Maybe I'll snip their description as well. And then, I bought this auction based on what I saw, and I sat there. I took the time to plug in zoom in very close and put in as many names of cards and see what kind of value there was on the table. I bid my top dollar of what I was willing to go over the price, and I lucked out, and I got it for, I think I won the auction for $1,350. Coincidentally, since you're here, I also won this auction for 4,000 cards. This auction has about 2,000, the one that we're going to go through today, but I also won this one of 4,000 cards. And you can see it's open because I was very fascinated by the fact that of those 4,000 cards, so much of it, like this is one pile, and you can't, the camera doesn't really justify it, but like thousands of rares in this box. So I bought this auction for 50 bucks, maybe even less, and there's several hundreds of dollars worth of rares. And mind you, that is like 50-cent to dollar rares, maybe $2 or $3 rares here and there. But if you have a TCG shop, it helps your shop. The more cards you have in your inventory in the shop, the more chance that somebody's looking for, somebody might be out there looking for an Efreet flame print painter, and they happen to see your shop that you have all these other cards, and they're like, oh, well, I might as well just pick one of those up. So any one of these cards that you have in your shop could be the one that's like the seller's going to look the other way. Oh, he's got this, the buyer, I mean, he's got this Dijin Emeluna, I can never pronounce that one, I always trip off on it. What else has he got in his shop, right? Every card you add is a potential avenue into your store. So $50 to $2 cards are an incredible avenue for customers to be introduced to your store, because everybody's out there buying cheap banger cards that you need in your decks, right? Everybody needs a 50-cent, I don't know, a Johnny's Pride or whatever. Like I don't know, name a card, right? But everybody is gonna need a soul ring, soul talismans, etc. Right? Like those are $50 to $1.50, right? Sometimes more, sometimes less. And those are just great avenues to introduce people to your shop. So never miss an opportunity to pick up a dirt cheap collection for 50 bucks. Where, yeah, it's going to be time consuming. You go through 4,000 cards to get my $400 profit, whatever it might be, $300, but it's there. I only got to sell a handful of these. It's all paid for. The rest can just appreciate on the shelf or be lopped off in bulk lots or whatever. But little tips and tricks, guys. That's what I said. I'm trying to help out. So anyways, this was the collection I'm extremely excited about. Yes, I opened the box already, because I don't want any personal identifying information of my client or my customers or myself getting out there. So just a way to look out for, well, especially my customers, right? More so than myself. I can take care of myself. I'm a big boy. But yeah, this was the collection I bought. You saw the pictures at the start. You can, pause the video, go back and take another look. When it says rares and mythics, rares and mythics, rares and mythics, rares and mythics, it is rares and mythics. I took a quick little peek and I was just, pretty excited about it. But I haven't cracked into everything. I took out like a handful of cards, and coincidentally it happened to be a handful of cards that was in one of the eBay listing pictures. So I'm like, okay, hopefully I didn't get screwed. Let's crack this collection and find out. But there were obviously several good cards in the collection that I was willing to spend $1,350 on. So we're sure to find. Oh, you know what? I've got a table in front of me where I can kind of put my elbows down and rest. But I know you guys want to see this on camera, so I got to get back into the swing of things. It's been a long time since I made any YouTube videos, and I was really doing it with the help of a friend of mine before. So this is all solo. Wish me luck, people. I hope you enjoy what you're about to see, because if it is as it should be per the advertised images and description, it should be somebody's collection, which can have cards going quite a ways back. I don't know how far back, but there were certainly some vintage frame cards there, and some of them had very good value, like 20-30 bucks for a card. So this could be really interesting. And he mentioned promos, that there's a lot of promos. I like promos. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, they typically only have a small premium on them, But I do like the artwork. I don't know if all of you know this, but the artwork is unique to the promo cards, and a lot of it is just cool. So we've got our first foil rare from Zendikar there. Is that Fate Reforged? Fate Reforged, I think. Then we've got Oath of the Gatewatch, Oath of Chandra. That's a Grenzo's Rebuttal foil from Conspiracy. I could imagine that's a nice hit. I don't have something to run the prices. I'm sure. Oh, that's what I've got to do. So I think throughout the video, every time there's a card, because there could be a lot of $5 cards. Shit, there could be a lot of, all these could be dollar cards. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do, if it's $5 or more, or you know what, we'll do the $2. A lot of you guys are into like $2 hits, right? So we'll do $2 or more. I'll post the card name. I hope that if there's 2,000 cards here, I hope they're not all $2 or more, because it's gonna take a damn long time. But I can edit out this video anyways later, so we'll see. All right, so we've got two foils there, both rare, Grenzo and Fate Reforged and Conspiracy foils, rares. Anger of the Gods, Hour of Devastation, the promo card, nifty, foil promo card. Mirrorwing Dragon, first mythic pull here from Eldritch Moon. Court of Ire, foil rare from Commander Legends. Amplifier from Guilds of Ravnica. Another Mirrorwing Dragon. Thieves Auction. A lot of these, you know, I have a very nice Mirage collection. It's just, you so rarely nowadays come across truly vintage cards that it's just, every time I see it, it's nice to see, right? Because you don't always recognize them right off the bat unless you're playing with them in your deck. Fires of Invention, and actually I'm going to separate the vintage and legacies cards from more modern cards, just because it's how it kind of organizes into the shop or my collection. Fires of Invention, Chandra Ablaze, mythic pull from Zendikar, the original Zendikar Planeswalker. Pretty darn cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Risk Factor from Ravnica. Repercussion, nice. Repercussion from, is that Urza's Legacy? I know Saga's the wheels, Destiny. Legacy's the hammer. So this is Destiny. I believe this is Destiny, but that's a nice little pull. A nice OG Commander Stranglehold rare. Very cool. Ooh, a Reiterate from Time Spiral. That's the OG Time Spiral. A Sulfuric Vortex. I remember when these were worth so much more money. But still a nice little pull there. Siobhan Dragon, 16th and 17th. And we've got another promo card here, Goblin Trashmaster. This is going to take a long time. These are all phenomenal cards, man. Like, these are really... Oh, wow. I'm not talking, like, big bangers here, but, like, you know, buck here, buck there, 5 there, 10 there, 15 there. Flameblade Angel from Shadows over Innistrad. What is this? A Friday Night Magic Roast. Shooting Star. A Genju of the Spires. DCI promo. Quicksmith Rebel. That's a promo. Pre-release promo with the date there. Another Siobhan Dragon. Harsh Mentor. Molten Vortex from Origins. Several of them. Sin Prodder from Shadows over Innistrad. We've got a Leyline of Combustion. Gotta love your good old... I love Leyline of the Void. I am... that's in, like, so many of my decks. Love it. Sundering Stroke. Aaron Craig Polymancer from Throne of Eldraine. Flamewake Phoenix. Banefire from Masters, one of the Masters sets. And that reminds me, I should be also separating out. I like to organize my Masters and Commanders cards separately, just for inventory purposes. Ah, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. We'll just stick that back in Modern. Want all these out to the side, and we'll get cracking once again. Sorry about that minor delay there. All right, Brass's Bounty. Foil rare from Ixalan. Rivals of Ixalan, 3 of them, 4 of them. Wonder what those are going for these days. Chandra the Pyrogenius from Kaldesh in foil. Mythic rare. Molten Vortex again. Burning Earth from 14th. Crater's Claws. Volcanic Offerings. In my head, I was telling myself I'll do that later, but it's just easier. Saves me time if I do it now. So for my shop, I have my Commander cards, my core set cards, and my Masters cards kind of separated from the alphabetical, like in their own numerical order, sequential order, from the broader inventory, which is, well, hundreds of thousands of cards. So this helps me big time. The Soul of Chandalar. Mizium Tank from War of the Spark. Mana Barbs, classic old Mana Barbs from 10th edition. We got a Journey into Nyx, Dictate of the Twin Gods promo card. That's a neat one. Another Mirror-Wing Dragon. Sarkhan's Unsealings. Harsh Mentor. Mob Rule in foil from Fate Reforged. Dragon Fodders. Light Up the Stage. That's a nice little promo. See, these are the ones I enjoy because the artwork is different and I like the frames. Friday Night Magic there for that one. And then we've got a Gutter Snipe here. These frames I love. I've always loved these frames. So we've got like an open house card here. Gutter Snipe foil from 19th. That's just cool. Gutter Snipe is such a playable card too. Like, I'd much rather be playing with that in my deck than a typical Gutter Snipe. Stoke the Flames. That's another Friday Night Magic card. Godo, the Bandit Warlord. Nice. From Champions, I believe that is. Mirrodin, Trash for Treasure. Is that Dissension here? War's Toll. Fires of Invention. 3 of them from Thrones. Another Dragonlord's Servant. 3 or 4 of them. Greater Gargadon from a Modern Masters, I believe that one is. Nice. Burning Sands from Odyssey. Very cool. Oops. They are all sleeved. All of these cards are sleeved. Burning Sands from Odyssey. It's way too hard for me to know the value of every single one of these thousands of cards right now. Like, I don't know if I'm hitting huge hits. I know a lot of these, like all these cards are playable. All of them. Every single one. So this is a neat collection. Given that they're all sleeved, including some uncommons in there, I imagine there's good value to all these cards. There might be, I'm sure there's like some bulk rares, right? But in such a large collection. But I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to tally this all up because I've seen quite a few cards that I know are zingers. Grip of Chaos from Scourge. Nice. Desolation Giant. Is that remastered? Time Spiral remastered? I think that one is. Chandra the Pyromaster from 14th. Ooh, Grand Melee. Nice. From Onslaught. That's a fun one. All creatures attack each turn if able. Gotta love that. Tectonic Instability. Whenever a land comes into play, tap all lands its controller controls. Invasion. I don't know if that one's any good. Mana Cache. I'm curious. I haven't played with Mana Cache. I can't recall. Detritivore from Planar Chaos. It's a neat one. Rambling Crescendo from Urza's Saga. These are all looking minty too. For sure near mint. Radiant Flames from Battle for Zendikar. Erratic Cyclops. These are all looking in great condition. Like I am happy. Tyrant of Valakut for $13.50. 4 boxes like this. If they all look like this and it's not, I'm assuming it does. Well, we gotta wait. I don't want to assume. We'll see. Goblin Trash Master 19th M19 promo. Radiant Flames. Eldrazi Obligator from Rivals. That one could be neat. That one could be a good hit. Chandra's Phoenix M14, Alpine Moon, and Tyrant's Familiar. So a couple good Commander cards. I really would like to get a lot more Commander cards and Masters cards. Just they're so playable right now. Curse of Bloodletting, Witch Hunt. It's another Commander card there. Anger of the Gods from Theros. Seismic Assault, nice, from Exodus, nice. Hoarding Dragon, M15. Pia's Revolution, Aether Revolt, there's a few of them. Combustible Gear Hulk, nice, from Kaldesh. Anger of the Gods again, there's a lot of those. Akroan War, from Theros Beyond Death. Chandra, Acolyte of Flame promo. Embereth, Skyblazer. Sarkhan, the Dragon Speaker. Chandra, the Firebrand. Trash for Treasure. Overmaster from Torment. I haven't done a lot of Torment lately. Reverberate from M13. Reiterate, Time Spiral. Burn from Within. Wild Evocation. Wild Research from Apocalypse. Warp World from City of Ravnica. I haven't seen this one, I don't think, before. Each player shuffles all permanents he or she owns in his or her library, then reveals that many cards from the top of their library. Each player puts all artifact creatures and land cards revealed this way into play. Then puts all enchantment cards revealed this way into play. Then puts the rest on the bottom of his or her library in any order. It is 8 mana cost though, but that's a neat one. That's fun. Alright, Planar Chaos. Aether Revolt. What am I saying? Siobhan. Heartpiercer Manticore, Sweltering Suns, Dark Dweller Oracle, Fury of the Horde, Magus of the Moon, nice. This guy in foil, oh, I would have poo-pooed in my panties. That would have been nasty. Chaos Warp, one of the original Commander Chaos Warps, Dualcaster Mage, Jukaloops. This one's a neat. This one used to be like $10-20, no? From Ice Age? Zozo, I just sold all of mine. Nice. Nice, I'm happy to have another one. And that one's mint. That one is mint. Great collection. Vicious Shadows, a foil rare from Alara. Is that Shards of Alara, I believe. Alara Reborn is different, yeah. Rorik's Bladewing from Eternal Masters. Chaos Maw, Hour of Devastation, Irencroc Feet. Ooh! Ooh! A Decree of Annihilation foil from the Scourge. From Scourge. And that, I don't want to... Okay, I don't think it's mint. It's hard to tell without looking at the card, and I don't want to, like, I'm not going to do that now. I'll take it out later. Radiate, another rare foil from Torment. I believe that's a good hit. I believe Radiate is a decent card in Torment. Give me the benefit of the doubt, people. I wasn't even playing. I was born, but I wasn't playing Magic at that age. Devastation from Portal. Very nice. Devastation. Destroy all creatures and lands. Wheel of Fate from Time Spiral. Krenko, the Street Kingpin. Another Sulfuric Vortex. Siege Gang Commander. Very good. Very nice. Urza's Legacy, right? Or Urza's Destiny. Impatience. Another Mob Rule foil from the Ashes. Incendiary Flow promos. 2 of them. Those are what, Friday Night Magic, and then we've got a Goblin War Chief, 2 of those in foil. Dragon Fodder, Pyrokinesis, Chandra's Ignition, but that's the OG one. That's not Core Set 2021. That's Origins, so very nice. Another Mirrorwing Dragon. It seems there was a few of those. Devil's Playground, Scrap Mastery, Obliterate. Obliterate's a good card from Invasion. Another Sarkhans, lots of Sarkhans Unsealings. Repealing Barrage from Ixalan. Captivating Crew. More Quicksmith Rebel foil promos. Mythos of Vadrok. Those Mythos cards are all not very good. Sin Prodders. We have Radiant Flames from Battle for Zendikar, Dismissive Pyromancer, Tempt with Vengeance, Flame Shadow Conjuring, another Quicksmith Revel, Dismissive Pyromancer, Smoke, but that's 5th edition. I can't even understand why that one's here. It's a historic card, but Fervor, a foil rare from M13, another Rebel, Magma Quake. I think I just sold a good amount of those as well. More Quicksmith Rebels, lots of Quicksmith Rebels. Glory Bringer from Amon Ket. Stark of Wrath from Tempest. I haven't seen that one too frequently. Radiant, I'm trying to, it's like not ringing a bell right now. Too busy dealing with my Pearl Medallions and Lotus Petals and Allurans and what have you. Radiant Flames from Battle for Zendikar, another combustible Gear Hulk, and Fall of the Titans. So as you can see, guys, this is dope. This is, I don't know how long y'all have, because we're only hitting halfway through the first of 4 boxes. Maybe I'll have to do a series of videos. I'll do 1 box at a time. I think that's because this is a lot, and I don't know how much value is here. I want to try to capture that, and just the amount of time you spend on editing videos to make that all happen for you guys so you can watch it in 30 minutes. It takes hours and hours and hours to edit out a video and get it publishable for you guys. So, and I'm doing it alone this time. Wish me luck. Search for Azcanta from Ixalan. Fae of Wishes, nice. Days Undoing. Dream Eater, we're getting a few mythics here. Jalira, the Master Polymorphist from M15, cool. Body Double, is that a dual deck? I think that's like a dual deck, I'm not sure. Theros from Beyond, Protean Taumaturge, Ashiok's Erasure foil, Emery, Lurker of the Walk, nice. Zer's Weirding, cool. I like Zer's Weirding. I had Zer's Weirding in one of my decks before, like a Pioneer deck, I think. Zer's Weirding. Oh, nice. Stasis. We got a few Stasises. Those are 4th edition Stasises. 4th edition, all of them are 4th. Nice. There's 4 of them. So a full play set of Stasises from 4th edition. Neat. Sphinx of the Final Word. 1, 2, 3. We've got Zahid, Djinn of the Lamp, and that is a foil. Then another one there, foil. Library of Latinam. Yeah, Mass Polymorph. Ooh, Mana Short from 6th edition. Skelter to the Winds. Psychic Surgery. I have many foils Psychic Surgeries if anybody's looking. Wharf Infiltrator from Eldritch Moon. Hydar, Rhymewind Master from Cold Snap. That's a cool one. Another Rhyme Feather Owl. Vexing Sphinx. Thassa's Intervention. Thyrix, the Sudden Storm. A Theros rare foil here, Curse of the Swine. Nice. Blue Sun Zenith, good card. One with the Machine, good card. Wharf Infiltrator, Mist Caller, Whir of Invention, fun. Swan Songs, beautiful. Fun card, super playable card, good value card. 10 used to be maybe up to $20 in yeah, I think they might have gone as high as $20, but that was back in like COVID, like 2020, 2021. Shared Fate from Mirrodin. We've got a couple more promo cards here. Trophy Mage, all of them the promo card for Aether Revolts. Oh, and I screwed that. I'm just going to go through this again after anyways. I think I screwed up my sort. Yes, I did. What can you do? I'm going to be screwing it up here, so long as I'm trying to do it while I'm talking at the same time. Let's keep going. Let's just finish this box. Wharf Infiltrator. More of those. The Bident of Thassa. A foil promo. Neat. Another Whir of Invention. Wharf Infiltrators. Ral's Dispersal. Wharf Infiltrators. Ralph. Quasi-duplicates. Oh, that's right. I mixed up the Mountain and island cards. Nice. Perforos, the god of the forge. That's a good pull. Word of Seizing. Shatterstorm from Revised. Reverberate. M13. Blasphemous Act. Great card. I love the artwork and the theme of it. Words of War. Nice, from Onslaught. Worldwake. Chain Reaction. Chandra the Flamecaller. Maybe another dual deck, but Banefire, Fall of the Titans, Dictate of the Twin Gods promo once again from Journey, Destructive Force, Doretti, the Scrap Savant from, what is that, 13? Commander 13 maybe, or something like that. Harmless Offering, Eldritch Moon, Pianalar, Radiant Flames, Starstorm, Gate Crash. Oh, yeah. Tectonic Giant, that was a Molten Primordial. Rampaging Fiercedon. Total War from Ice Age, nice. Dragon Roost, that's a cool artwork card. I love that art on that card from Onslaught. Planeswalker's Fury. These cards are dusty, like my fingers are getting dirty here. Chandra's Phoenix, but they're in mint condition in their sleeves. That's why you sleeve your cards, people. Double sleeve them if you can. Stolen Strategy. Mage's Contest. A reprint of Land's Edge there. Fantastic card in Legends. A World Gorger Dragon. Awesome card from Judgment. Akroma, the Angel of Fury. Beautiful card as well. I mean, these are great hits. Possible Storm from Dragon's Maze. Not so much, but Repeated Reverberation, Impending Disaster, not a phenomenal card, but there's value. Tibalt, the Fiend Blooded, foil from, I think, a dual deck. Chandra, the Torch of Defiance. Worldfire from M13, and that's a foil. Koth of the Hammer, that's another foil. I think it's another dual deck. Volatile Chimera from Conspiracy, a Tectonic Break from Mercadian Masks, Wake of Destruction from Urza's, Mass Mutiny, a Commander card, and Leyline of Punishment now from M11. Did I hit all these already? I believe so. Yeah, we already hit those. Alright, we got 2 more handfuls and then we'll wrap up this box. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I love this. It's super cool. Just coming across like a wide spectrum of Magic cards throughout all of its history. It's just always enjoyable. And when it's like this, where it's like, this is legitimately somebody's collection that they played with. $1 cards, 50-cent cards, up to $5 cards, occasional $10, $20 card here and there, $50 card maybe. It's just fun. It's so much fun going through it and seeing all the playables and thinking which cards I'm going to take for myself before I sell to you guys so I can build out some decks I'm working on. But it's fun, right? Battle of Wits in foil, Drowner of Hope, Drowned Secrets, Chasm Skulker, Talent of the Telepath, Jin Jataxius, the Core Augur from New Phyrexia, no? That's a cool pull. That's a good zing right there for the bling bling. That's a nice one. Pearl, I believe. I don't know if it's been shattered in value because I know there's a couple reprints of it in the last couple of years, but I gotta check that one out. Pearl Lake Ancient, another mythic pull there from Cons. Or is that Dragons? No, that's Cons. What is that? That's one of those Vault type cards, isn't it? Teferi, the Mage of Zalfir. Cool. Whim of Volrath, nice. From Tempest. Very cool, actually. Aethertide Whale. Naban, the Team of Iteration. Few of them. Tempest Djinn. Embracing Melody. Ooh. Decree of Silence from Scourge. Cool. I haven't seen that in a long time. Diminishing Returns from Eternal. Spell Swindle. Zahid, Djinn of the Lamp. Inkwell Leviathan. Avachin Restored. We've got a Deadeye Navigator. Mausoleum Wanderer. Shifty Doppelganger from Odyssey. Fae of Wishes. Another Trophy Mage there. Forbidden Alchemy foil. Serum Visions foil. These are both Friday Night Magic promos, I believe. Sinister Sabotage. That's another neat foil promo type card. Clash of Wills. Another Friday Night Magic one. Another unique Unsubstantiate. Always fun. Good, super playable card. Soul Barrier from Ice Age. Very nice. Hesitation from Stronghold. Cool. Rashadin Brigade. Or Brigand. Mercadian Masks. Day of the Dragons from Scourge. Deflection from Ice Age. These are just awesome, fun cards, man. Nimble Obstructionist. We got 2 of them. Reality Shift. Master of the Pearl Trident from M13. Ooh, that's a nice negate. The foiling, even through the sleeve, that foiling is sharp looking. I like that one. I think my next favorite one would be like Strixhaven set. They had some cool negates, if my memory is correct, I believe. Anyways, Unsubstantiate. Cosima, God of the Voyage in foil. Kaldheim card, I think that's the first one. Mizium Meddler promo foil. Shipbreaker Kraken promo foil. Verity Circle. Vexing Sphinx, nice. 2 of them. Shuyun, the Silent Tempest. An Identity Thief promo foil. Manifold Insights, I think that's Commander 16, I believe. Supplant Form. Friday Night Magic Game Day promo foil. That's cool. Gosh, I don't know what to do with these cards. They're just cool. I've lost my organizational structure pretty well entirely. Sphinx of Lost Truths. New Perspectives. Epiphany of the Drownyard. Or At the Drownyard promo. Identity Thief, more promos. Beacon of Tomorrows from Fifth Dawn. Spelltwine from M13 foil. Torrent Elemental, Game Plan, Flutive, The Lost, Quicken, Nimbus of the Frost, Drain Power, cool but not so valuable from in 5th edition. Ooh, Factor Fiction. Ooh, what is that 20 symbol there? It's got to be like an anniversary card. 9 out of 20. I gotta look that up because Factor Fiction. This could be an interesting one. That could be a very interesting one. I haven't seen that artwork before. I haven't seen the 20 before. I haven't come across those yet in all the hundreds of thousands of cards collections I've bought. That's a unique one. I'm going to take a look at that. Braids, Conjurer Adept, nice pull. Identity Thief again. Braille's Expertise, or Baral's Sphinx of Nagosi. Omnispell Adept. Or Adept. Ooh. I was pooping my panties earlier about the Jin-Jitaxis Core Augur that I got in non-foil. That, is a foil Masters card. That is epic. Isn't that Iconic Masters, I think? Very nice little pull there. Oh, and I got distracted by that, and there's a Snapcaster Mage. These guys used to be $50 right below it. Talent of the Telepath. That still's got to be a $30, $20 card. Like, that's just a super strong, fun, playable card. That still's got to hold a lot of value. I sold my last Snapcaster Mage maybe last year. I had a few. Talent of the Telepath. Foil. Colossal Whale promo foil, Overwhelming Denial promo foil, Thirst for Meaning promo, Upheaval, that might be another Volt type card. It's V14, so maybe that's cool. Very cool. I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast, guys. It's just there's too much. Inkwell Leviathan, Eternal Master, Epiphany at the Drownyard, Sphinx of the Final Word, a mythic, Storm Surge Kraken, Polymorph, rare from 9th edition, Parallax Tide. Nice card. Nemesis. Inkwell Leviathan from Conflux. Trade Secrets. Jeez, guys. Trade Secrets from Onslaught. We've got our first Modern Masters card here. Bazaar Trade Mage. Disciple of the Ring, Dig Through Time, the Magic Mirror, Monastery Siege, several of them. And now we're on to the last handful, guys. I hope, and gals, I hope you all have been enjoying this as much as I have. Magus of the Unseen. I mean, that's got to be reserve list, I'm pretty sure. I was just gonna, I'm trying to like wrap up, and it's just like, there's another banger. Pact of Negation from, is that Modern Masters? Beautiful. This is a $100 card at one point, was it not? Trophy Mages again. But as I was saying, I hope you guys are... Ooh, Pribery from Mercadian Mass. Another phenomenal card. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this. This is fun. This is... Word of Invention foil this time around. Shipbreaker Kraken again promo. Ooh, another good zinger. Guys, we had to have just hit like several hundreds of dollars just from this last like 5-10 cards, man. Cyclonic Rift from Ravnica. Very freaking cool. Stroke of Genius. More Swan Song. Nice. Shimmer Dragon. Vexing Sphinx again. Windreader Sphinx. Niblis of Frost. Deep Glow Skate. Parallel Thoughts from Scourge. Just all these rares from all these vintage sets are always fun because you can never have enough of them. Lawan Cephalid Empress. I think that's the first damaged card I've seen. Or like heavily played. But that's neat. Cephalus Empress. An Aether Barrier from Nemesis. Drowned Secrets. A foil Soul of Ravnica. Supplant Form foil. Fate Reforged. Rattle Chains. Maishin, the Mind Cage. From, that's going to be Saviors, I think that is, with the house. One with the Machine. Diluvian Primordial. Declaration of Naught. That's Morningtide, our first one from Morningtide. Masterful Replication. Arcane Savant. Ice Cave, rare. Glyph Keeper. The Mirari Conjecture. Nexus of Fate, mythic foil. An Ancestral Recall from one of these, I think that's like a dual deck. Dungeon Geists. Time Stretch. The Antiquities War. Glyph Keeper. Mind's Desire, very nice. I love that artwork on that card, Mind's Desire. Jace, the Unraveler of Secrets foil, or non-foil, sorry. Thassa, the God of the Sea. These are good cards, man. Mausoleum Wanderer, Sphinx of Magosi, Drowned Secrets. More of these Trophy Mages. I've probably got a dozen of those now. Curator of Mysteries, Keeper of Keys, Sphinx of Magosi, also about a dozen of those. Disciple of the Ring again, and Mana Maze. Cool, from Invasion. Emery, Lurker of the Loch, another Disciple Ring, another Sphinx of the Final Word, several of them actually, more Sphinx of Magosi, Commence the Endgame, yeah, Sphinx of the Final Word again, Profaner of the Dead, Padim, the Consul of Innovation, Aetherling from Dragon's Maze, Mass Manipulation, Nephalia Moondrakes, Shuyun, the Silent Tempest, Zahid, Djinn of the Lamp, another foil, two more of those again, and Drowner of Hope. So, first, what is this? 550 count box, but they're all in sleeves. So that's 400 to 500 cards of the 4 boxes. So that's the first handful of it. People, I am stoked. I'm going to go tally this up. I'm going to drop in some numbers on the screen, make things look pretty for you all. And I hope you enjoy the content. Feel free to drop suggestions if you want to help out, if you want to get involved and help with editing or something, or if you have any recommendations of any sort. I'm all ears. If you're shopping around, TCG Player, check out YOLO Tabletop Games. You can also check us out on eBay. And yeah, I got to think about what else I have to offer you guys. Maybe I'll do some promos or some gift cards or something for the shops if y'all are shopping. Just a way that you can help support me and help support the channel, and Well, I know hey, I've got what 2,500 sales now on TCG Player and every 100% satisfaction. So I know I'll take care of you if you're interested. Anyways, I hope you all have a great night, great morning, great day, whatever time of day it is for you, and I hope you really enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, folks. Cheers.